Hello everybody, Alex here from Snake On Exotics, and today, because it's Bank Holiday Monday, we're having a shorter day in the shop. So I've come in, I've done all the animals, I've served a couple of customers, but we are going to be finishing a little bit early. So what I'm going to do is we're going to do something Fossil Monday kind of, but what I've got some secret dirt at home. So it's actually pay dirt, so it's actually got gold in it. So what we're going to do, we're going to collect some stuff here that I need, and we're going to go home, we're going to pan out the dirt, we're going to see if we can find any gold in it. So I have panned it out once before, and I have found some bits and bobs in it, but we're going to pan it properly today and see all the rest of the bits and bobs we can find. We can see if we can find any gold nuggets. So we're going to get all the stuff I need, we're going to shoot off home, we're going to pan it out, see if we can find any gold, because we love gold. So we're going to see if we can find any, and then if we do find some, reasonable amount, then I might go on one of our adventures and we might go and find some more. But it's going to be secrets. I've got to keep it secrets. So I can't tell everybody where it is because it'll just get ransacked. So we've got to keep it secrets. First job, we need a big bucket. So we had the big bucket that I done washed the beardie in the other day. So, so we're going to take this home with us, and this is what we're going to pan our dirt into. So this is going to give us an area where we can use our water, and I'll show you how to pan it all out, and I'll show you, well, I'm not going to show you where I got it from. Because that's secrets. Secrets, that's Alex's secrets. You can't know those secrets. So, but then I'm going to show you how to find it, and we'll show you what we find. Before we go, we'll say hello to everybody who's out and about, and then we'll shoot off home. Hello, buddy. Did you enjoy your mouse yesterday? Oh, what a good lad. What a good lad. So he's had a spray. Where's you, my darling? Oh, we can't see it because it's all fogged up. Oh, there she is. Hello, my lovely. You sticking your head out? Ooh, and you mounting about, you are, aren't you, sir? Oh, what a good lad. What a good lad. Oh, hello, darling. Hello. We're going to try and give you a little feed tomorrow, see if we can get a feed in again. But she's only ever going to have one locust because she's very, very overweight, she is. So, to be fair, she looks like she's preggy. Like she might have some eggs. So I'm guessing you might have to put a nest box in there for her because it is breeding season. She might have some eggs to lay. Mr. Chameleon is asleep. He's nice and green and he's asleep. He's had an hard Bank Holiday Monday, he has. He's having a lie in. Please like, subscribe, comment and share, ring the bell, and I shall see you in a bit when we're back at home. Now, I've got to get some stuff first, but when we're back at home, we'll pan some gold. Hello everybody, so we made it to the garden. So what we've got, I've got all the bits and bobs we need to do our little job of finding some gold. So I've got my big bucket ready, I've got my gold pans, and I've got the main ingredient. We've got our dirt full of gold. Waha. This is all my gold dirt. Pay dirt is the other word they call it. So, this is all dirt they've got. It's all got like precious gems and stuff like that in there as well. So we'll have a search through it, see if we can find some nice. There should be silver. There's possibility for platinum. But I know there's some gold in there because I've panned half of it before and I did find some. So we can see what else we've got in there. See what other little bits and bobs we've got. The only thing I'm missing is my sucker bottle, and that sucks the gold out of the pan for me. That's the only thing I haven't got, so we might have to tweezer the gold out instead. So let's get some water in the bucket and let's find some gold. There we go, filling a roll up. Get ready to do our panning. So I think I've got most of the big rocks out of it, so we won't need that one. We won't need the big sieve because we've got no big rocks. So we won't need that. Classifier, that's called. So we're going to need our big one and our little one. That's all we're going to need. So I'll give them a wash now, give them a clean. Make sure they're nice and clean. And then we'll start doing our first bit of panning. Okie dokie then. So what we've got to do is we pan a little rinse first. Nice and clean. And then, so what we want to do, this is alluvial gold. So this is gold that's all been washed down in rivers over time. And It's been collected all in the heavy bits of the river where the flow stops. So what I'm doing now is elevating the dirt. So what that does, anything heavy is going to sink to the bottom. And if we angle it forward, it then goes into this little crease here, and the riffles catch all the gold. So we want to give it a good shake in the water. You never want to do it without any water in the pan, and then we just let the water wash the dirt off, like so. Because gold is 16 times heavier than water, it shouldn't go anywhere. I'll probably speed through a lot of this now. You just want to see me panning. I'm literally just letting the water take the rest off. I'll get you a better angle so you can have a better look. So, once to elevate it all, make sure it stratifies. All the heavies fall to the bottom. And then we can wash off all the light stuff off the top, which we know isn't then got any of our gold in. Keep shaking. Make sure everything goes back to the bottom. Do it again. And eventually we should get down to a very thinner amount. I'm hoping you can see. I'm literally just letting the water wash anything off. Give it another shake. Now if you like gold panning and stuff like that, there's a couple of other blokes on YouTube that do some really good channels on it. There's a couple that I follow myself. There's Dan Hurd, he's really good, and there's Pioneer Paulie, he's really good as well. If you want to watch some more about finding gold, so they're actually in Alaska finding it in a proper place where there is loads of gold, and they're in the rivers getting it. Getting down to the last little bits now, slowly. So once you get to the last bit, it gets harder and harder because the items get heavier and heavier. And what we want all the black sand and all the gold, because that's where all the gold's going to be, in the black sand. If we look now, it's hard to, with the sun, you see I'm starting to get a bit of black sand in there. So we'll get it again, just I've messed it up a little bit. We're at the point now where we can check it. So to check it, we just slowly wash it around. Might be easier with the bigger pan. We'll have to get a little bit more out as well. So just wash it round, and then the gold should be right at the bottom behind all the black sand. So you see all the black sand? That's all really heavy, that is, the black sand. If we get these little rocks out of the way. Come on, baby. Show me something shiny. Oh, we got a tiny bit. We got one little tiny flake. I'll try and show you. I'll have to get it with a different camera. It's very, 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 very small. There it is. Right there. That's our first bit of gold. It's our first bit of gold. Ooh, 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 ooh. It's only tiny, but it is gold. So there's definitely gold in the dirt still. Ooh, wasp. So I've collected that, put it in my little tub, and we can go through. I'm gonna do a bit more. See if I can. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sieve it all. I might sieve it, show you a little. I might do a little montage of me sieving it and stuff like that, and then I'm gonna show you the gold once I found it at the end. So each time I finish the pan, I'm gonna show you what I've got in the pan. It's getting windy. We're coming towards the end again, so see if we can find anything in the tub. So you see, every time the water goes round, it brings a little bit of dirt with it. Nice and slow. Get a different angle to the sun. Oh my God, that's a nice little nuggie. It's right there. Let's see if I can get rid of more of the sand. That's a reasonable sized little piece. That's cool. Let's pour her in the water. And she's right. She's right there. That's a reasonable sized piece of gold. I'll take it out and show you. Right there. Look at it. Look at it. It's a little nuggie. It's a little nuggie. Yes, we've got a little nuggie. Yes. Showed I didn't pan it very well the first time. Where's my tweezers? Where's my tweezers? Can we get it with the tweezers? It's big enough to get with the tweezers. Ah, it makes a tink. So there's our first one. The little speck, and there's our second one. Wow, yeah, we're getting the gold. I'm inside to show you this because it's just got really, really windy. So this is why we always check the pan twice. So I found that one little one. I've gone through it, I found another two in the same pan. See them? Right there. 1 and 2. Just there. Only small. That's why we always double check the pan. There you go, you can see them there. 2 little gold nuggets, only little tiny flakes. What I'll do now is I'm going to do 5 or 6 pans worth, and I'm not going to check it. And then we can do a big check and find out, because each one now, we found one in the first one, and we found 1 big one and 2 little ones in the second one. So I want to see if we do a couple of pans, if we're going to, we'll get a reasonable amount of gold in there. So we're going to give that a go and see how much we find. This is 3 pans worth, so we should have a reasonable amount of gold in here, we are hoping. So I might have to get a little bit more of the dirt out, really, for us to get a proper look at it. There's going to be a lot of black sand. Get some of these big rocks out of the way. Oh, they've got a piece. A piece right there. So we definitely got one. I'll do it properly and I'll show you. So I've come inside so we can have a better look. But we have at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 pieces of gold. They may only be small, but they are gold. Come on, camera, focus for me. There we go. So we've got one reasonable piece and 4 little speckos, or 5 little specks. I had to swap gardens and put layers on because it's gone really cold, but what I've done is I did 6 buckets, 6 pans worth in one go, and each time I got to the last bit I put it into another pan, and now I'm just panning that out now. So I didn't realise how much gold was in here. It's small, but there's tons. So I'll show you now. I'm only a quarter of the way through panning it, but there's gold everywhere. All those little yellow bits. Anything yellow you see, whoop. So that's all gold, all that's all gold. That's gold, that's gold. Those big bits up there are gold. Everywhere's a gold. So I'll keep running out and we'll see what we got at the end. This has taken me about 45 minutes to an hour to do. So it's just trying to get the black sand away from the gold. It's just so hard to do. So I'll show you how far I've got now. I've got even less black sand. There's even more gold showing. Come on, phone. Look at the gold. There's more and more gold as we go through. So I've gone through all that. To that little bit left now. So a couple more washes round and I should get it. It's cold now and a bit late in the day, so I don't think I'll be panning anymore. But I finally finished off that last little bit, so I can show you all the gold that was in those 6 pans we did, that were that we stacked on top of each other, and we kept all the concentrate. So once we get to the last little bit at the end, we call that the concentrate. And I kept putting the concentrate in another tub, and then we redid all the concentrate at the end, and then this is where we found all the gold. So we'll have a look now and see how much I found in that in those 6 pans. So there we go. It says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 pieces of gold. Ooh. So they're not too bad, not too small. Some of them are reasonably sized. So I'm happy with that, but we did a good little haul there. So I'll try and get a good little focus on it. Ooh. Don't know if it helps if I turn my torch off. Oh, it's a little bit better. That one there is a little knobbly piece. That's a nice little pretty piece. So I'll collect it all together and I'll put it with what we found earlier. So we've got, I think there's 4 or 5 pieces in there. So you can collect it all up. So there we go, there's all our little nuggets. There's our biggest one at the start of the day. Some small little flakes. We've got some reasonable amount, a little bit of gold in there, so I'm happy with that. Not bad for what's left over after I've already panned it a couple of times. We do still have more than half left in there, so there's plenty more for us to pan on another day where it's got some time. What I will do, I will show you some other nuggets that I do have that I have found before, which are a bit bigger. But then got some of the bigger pieces, so to put these at scale, So those are proper gold nuggets, those are. Compared to our little tiny little flakes. These are proper ones. There we go, there's some proper nuggets for you. I believe these ones, I think, found that one. That one's got the quartz in it. That one is from Alaska. And I think that one's from Alaska as well. But I do have some from Australia. But it looks completely different. It's all spiky. Then everybody, so I hope you enjoyed Fossil Monday's Gold Adventure. So just something a little bit different. So please like, subscribe, comment and share, ring the bell. And if you want to watch another video, there should be one there. If you want to subscribe to the channel, it's up there. And if you want to watch a playlist, it's up there. So I'll see you in the future. Bye.